Hello, my name is Margaret Hart. I'm the Nursing and Health Services Director here at the Montcalm School District. Today I'm going to go over with you some guidelines that we followed in order to help keep our scholars and staff safe and in the classroom. We're going to ask that each morning before you send your scholar to school that you check with them to make sure that they do not have any symptoms of the COVID-19 virus. Some of these may include sore throat, stuffy nose, chills, fever, body aches. Any of those symptoms that your child is experiencing, please keep them home and let us know so that we'll know not to expect them. Also, if you have a way of checking temperature, if you could take their temperature before they leave, if they have a temperature of 100.4 or greater, we ask that you keep them at home. As for transportation safety, we will have hand sanitizer on all buses, and as the students board the bus, they will use the hand sanitizer. Students will be socially distanced on the buses with one student per seat unless they come from the same household. Masks will be worn the entire bus route, and students will have assigned seats and must remain seated during the entire bus route. Windows will be open to help with ventilation on buses. Upon arrival to school, scholars and staff will have their temperatures checked. If anyone has a temperature of 100.4 or greater, they will be sent to an isolation area where they will wait for a parent or guardian to pick them up. After having temperatures checked, we will have everyone wash their hands thoroughly with soap and water for 20 seconds. They will have other opportunities throughout the day, before meals, during bathroom breaks, and when their hands become soiled, to rewash as needed. When they can't get to soap and water, we will have hand sanitizer available. All classrooms will have hand sanitizer. Our hallways and sidewalks will be marked so that students know what safe social distance is. We're going to also ask that masks be worn in the classroom and in the buildings at all times. We will also in the classrooms have our students facing their desks facing in the same direction as per the CDC guidelines. Throughout the year, we're going to educate and remind our scholars about cough and sneeze etiquette, reminding them to cough and sneeze into the bend of their arm, as well as not touching their face. We will have extra masks available in case a scholar's mask breaks or becomes soiled. Each morning we're going to ask that you send a water bottle with your scholar. We will not be able to use water fountains this year, but we will have stations available for them to refill the water bottles throughout the day as needed. As far as housekeeping, classrooms will have wipes available to wipe down frequently touched surfaces throughout the day. Each evening, our custodial staff will terminally clean the classrooms so that they're disinfected and ready for our students the next morning. We're going to ask that you keep the schools notified of any changes in phone number, address, email, or emergency contacts. It's going to be very important that we're able to reach you this year. So please keep us notified if any of these changes. We have counseling services available at all of our schools. Sometimes students need a little more counseling help. So through this, we have the UMMC, which is the University of Mississippi Medical Center, a mental health telehealth program. Through this program, our students can see mental health nurse practitioners or therapists or counselors. This helps students that are having trouble coping with all the changes and unknowns, any ADHD problems, or depression. We will continue to monitor with the CDC and the Mississippi State Department of Health for any changes in guidelines, and we will adapt accordingly. Thank you and have a good day.